feel like we're just scratching the surface. Like, everybody asks me like where I think this is gonna go and what it's gonna be, and like I don't really have an answer, because if you would have told people this is where the WNBA is, 5 years ago, you would have said this is where we're gonna be now, people probably wouldn't have believed you, because they never thought that was possible. They never thought people would buy tickets. They never thought we'd play on ABC. Never thought we'd be on ESPN. They never thought we'd be sold out arenas, or little kids wanted to wear WNBA jerseys, whatever it was. So I think it's hard to say.
Caitlin Clark just lit the fuse that could blow the entire WNBA wide open. She's done staying quiet. She's calling out bullying, shady favoritism, and even rumors that the league has been protecting players breaking major rules. And topping that list, none other than Brittney Griner. For years, fans whispered that the WNBA bends over backwards for certain stars. Now Caitlin Clark is pulling back the curtain and exposing the truth. No more silence, no more fake smiles. She's dropping receipts, and it all exploded when Caitlin accused Griner of being the face of double standards. From dirty fouls to alleged racial slurs to bullying behind the scenes, Clark is saying enough. Things hit a boiling point when Griner delivered a vicious elbow to Caitlin Clark's throat, knocking her out of the game. Fans were furious. Analysts called it dirty, but the league? Silent. No suspension, no fine, nothing. Imagine if Caitlin had done that. She'd be branded a villain overnight. But when it's Griner, total protection. That silence screamed favoritism louder than words ever could. Then came the viral clip. Cameras caught Griner storming off after fouling out against the Fever, yelling what sounded like, "effing white girl." That video spread like wildfire. Fans demanded action. Social media erupted. But again, the league looked the other way. No statement, no accountability, no apology. If Caitlin had said the reverse, game over, career destroyed. But for Griner, it was business as usual. And here's where it gets dark. People haven't forgotten the international prison swap that traded Griner for the Merchant of Death, a global arms dealer. That deal left Americans stunned. Why was Griner chosen over longtime US prisoners? Now whispers are swirling that Griner isn't just protected by the WNBA, but by powerful forces far beyond basketball. Sources say Caitlin Clark has already taken her evidence straight to WNBA execs. Everything, from the favoritism, to the dirty play, to the shady details tied to Griner's prison swap. And when Griner found out, the bullying went next level. The interviews, the shade, the social media digs, all aimed at Clark. But instead of backing down, Caitlin doubled down. She's not just here to break three-point records. She's here to break the silence. Because let's be real, this is bigger than Caitlin Clark versus Brittney Griner. This is about the soul of the WNBA. Fans are asking, why is the league protecting certain players while throwing others under the bus? Why are stars allowed to bully rookies who are literally keeping the league alive with record-breaking ticket sales and billion-dollar revenue projections? Caitlin Clark is the reason arenas are packed. She is the reason ratings are exploding. She is the reason little kids are finally rocking WNBA jerseys. And yet, she's the one being shoved, elbowed, and tripped every game. And now, Caitlin's threatening to drop even more bombshell receipts. If those files ever see the light of day, the WNBA could face the biggest scandal in its history. The question is, will the league finally come clean? Or will they keep protecting their favorites while the future of women's basketball hangs in the balance? What do you think? Is Caitlin exposing the truth or just stirring the pot? Sound off in the comments. This story is far from over. Make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because the next wave of Caitlin Clark drama, trust me, you do not want to miss it.
Me and Caitlin Clark don't hate each other. Like, I want everybody to understand that it's just a super competitive game, and like, I just wish people realize that, like, once I get between those lines, it's no friends. I have plenty of friends on the court that I talk to outside of the game, but like, when I get between those lines, like, we're not friends, we're not buddies. I'm gonna talk trash to you, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get in your head the whole entire game, but after the game we can kick you. Like, I don't think people really realize that, and that's fine. I'll take the villain role. I'll take the hit for it, but I know we're going women's basketball, and if this is the way we're gonna do it, then this is the way we're gonna do it. You like it or you don't.